and my goal for this series was just for us to get to know others in the community. I'm just going to interview a lot of you guys that have awesome collections. We're going to take a look at it, and I hope you will share the cards that are most important to you, the reason for it, how you came about them, and why they're so special.
Oh, God, it started when I was 9-10 years old back in 1968, 69 when Mattel come out with these guys, the Red Lines. And
yeah.
What's up, Diecast community? I'm your host, Eddie G. Area could have done anything with this time, small amount of time, but chose to spend it with me and David. Always appreciated.
I used to tape baller rockets to my Hot Wheels and shoot them down the sidewalk, but that's how rough I was.
Yeah, I never did that, man.
Mine was ridiculous, though, David. If I told you, you'd be like, "Why?" I had alligator and ostrich interior.
Why not, man?
My family's gonna be watching this, so believe me, they'd be like, "You didn't have that car." If I really didn't have it, he's lying. He didn't have that car.
Is anything you want to show off?
Absolutely, I do. I'm glad you asked. Good question, David.
So we get a live unboxing on collections. Never before been done, folks. What did Adrian pick up? Boom. Boom. There it is, guys. Check it out. Making his online debut. You may never have seen his face until now. Bobby Mills of Wheelhouse Diecast. Bobby, how you doing, man?
Just take a step back and just really focus on what you want. I mean, and that could be anything from you want to collect all the fire trucks out there, you want to collect all the Skylines out there, you want to just collect everybody's customs out there. I mean, whatever it is, just really focus on what you want.
Don't buy it because it's a hype piece, because you will end up not liking the hobby and it'll spit you out just as fast as it got you in. Don't get in because of that. Just enjoy it and take your time. That's the most important thing. But that's the way with everything in life. Take your time and enjoy it the way it's meant to be enjoyed.
Hot Wheels to a few sick kids. One was leaving the day, so it was a great day for him. He was actually getting out of the hospital. He had like a broken arm, broken leg. Guess it was like an accident of some sort. I didn't ask any details, but the smiles on their faces was just priceless, man. Like very, very. It takes you out of what we do for the hobby and brings you down to the world of these are toys and kids play with them, and we forget that. We fight about them.
This came from my son, which is my youngest child. He got this for me for Father's Day a couple of years ago, and he was with his mom and had his own money and bought this for me and put it in a little bag for my Father's Day one year. So, those are some cards that no matter what I do in my collection, those are going to be here.
It sounds to me like you really value connecting with your subscribers and people that watch your channel. Like you really get a kick out of that.
Absolutely. I think it's important. I don't want we wouldn't be where we are if it weren't for them. So
because to me, it's adding value to my collection in the sense that I create it. And that's what the value really is, I think, to these collections is there's no rhyme or reason to size, magnitude, or why you collect what you collect. But if every time you flip on the light in whatever display area you have and you smile, that there's the value right there.
That's it.
Yep.
He sent me this little action figure here that has my name on it. Kind of looks like me too. I mean, this stuff, it just shows me that you're truly thinking about that person. You know, you're truly going out of your way to either make something or pick something up that really reminds you of that person. And to me, that, you know, you can't put a price on that at all. So
everything's foam board.
Yeah.
And you put it down there, and that's how I got a lot of these displays.
Now, I've got to tell you guys, this is my first passion right here. This is what I collected before I was a Hot Wheels guy. And I started with the 80s stuff. So, yeah, diecast collectors, it's okay to collect other things than diecast.
Oh, here's something that you might like. These are some vintage bicycles I have.
Yeah, that is really cool.
A Mustang from Matchbox, the original package from 1975.
Wow.
The original box is the kind of mint.
Wow.
Hunting, I'd go to swap meets and thrift stores, wherever, and I found this guy here, which is the Python at a thrift store for 50 cents.
Say it one more time. How much?
For 50 cents. And actually, there was two red lines. I can't remember what the other red line is. It might have been a Porsche, but
too often. I don't remember exactly what year I got it, but also a Tarmac Works Subaru's 2-pack.
And I saw that on your channel, and like I was like picking my jaw up. I've never seen that 2-pack, man. That thing is awesome.
Yeah, it's got the white one's got a.
Don't get too riled up on it. Try to ignore it. And you will find it. Don't give up hope. I mean, with the likes of my Super, it took me the best part of a year, 2 years to find that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't ever give up, because I was at the point where I was beginning to give up. Not give up looking for them, but thinking I'll never find it. And then the day I thought that, I found it, as well as the Porsche, 2 days afterwards. And that Porsche at that point was 2 years old. And it was very sought after, and still is. And the Jag was a year after that. So yeah.
What I also wanted to give you a shout out was since I did start watching your channel,
yeah,
I got into a few brands that I normally wouldn't have had.
R.I.P. your wallet. Sorry about that, man.
Yep. So that.
Yeah.
But well, before we get to that, I just want to thank you for having this one. I mean, this series, or the evolution that's going to come, I know it's going to come,
yeah,
is pretty amazing. So thank you again for having me on here.